Another lie that I would say that society likes to tell women is that like to chase a career. Um and this is not from my perspective, even though I do have a perspective on it. But we don't use, see guys, when I'm speaking, I'm not talking out my ass. Okay?
Stupid.
When I'm speaking, anything I say, you can pull up Google Facts. Pull up anything. Anything I say, you can pull up Google. And you can look up what I'm saying. But from a statistic standpoint, women who have a career and no family tend to be less happier than a man with no career and no family. If that makes sense. Okay? So what that means is women that have careers tend to statistically be, and educated tend to statistically be less married and less happier and more divorced. It's just what happens. Okay, what guys don't understand is the process of getting a career, because careers don't just fall out your ass. Okay, you have to be good at what you do and get the experience and time in to make the money that you want to be making as like a career type of money to help you live for the rest of your, to help you live for the rest of your life, for your career. To get to that level takes time. Unfortunately, women aren't allotted a lot of time to find a mate. Here's why. It's not from me. Biology. By the age of 35, you will have lost like 70% of your eggs, 75% or 80% of your eggs by the age of 35. It might even be like, yeah, you know what? I'll stay with 70. By the age of 35, you lose 70% of your eggs. I feel like it's way worse than that, but I think it's like 80%. It's something bad. But anyways. Age 35 is usually the time women reach geriatric pregnancy, which means it's harder for you to get pregnant and come to terms with the baby. It's very dangerous. So by the time, also, Cupid, Hey Cupid, the dating app, did a study. Okay, Hey Cupid. Now, getting the study from the dating app is the best way to get our data on what men and women like, because that's the rawest form of how raw a female can be on what she likes as in a man, and how raw without being judged, because nobody can see your phone, nobody can see your profile besides you. So it's the or like the girls that you swipe on besides you. So it's like it's the rawest form of what guys like in dating. And Hey Cupid did a study, and it showed that men like women from 18 to 24. That's the age range that men like women. Hey Cupid did the study. Or OkCupid. Yeah, I think it's OkCupid, my fault. But yeah, OkCupid did the study, and it's from 18 to 24. So on top of getting geriatric pregnancy, on top of men specifically liking a certain dating age range of women, and on top of, guys, to build a type of career that's gonna make you a lot of money, 100K plus, that's gonna take time and years in. By the time that happens, women have aged themselves out of the dating market. So now we got geriatric pregnancy, we got aged out of the market, and we got men only like a certain age range of women. That's 3 strikes. You're out.
Stupid.
You're done. That's 3. And that's why career is such a killer for women, because they don't understand that to get the career, you got to put in time. Unfortunately, you don't have a lot of time. And unfortunately, men like younger women. It's just how it is.
Perfect.
That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I just report the news. I don't make it. I just report it. Okay? That's just how it is. So the lie of chase career is it hurts women so bad, because when they get career, that's it. That's it. It's career, cats, dogs, lizards, birds. That's it. Ain't no man. That's it. Birkin bag, MK, Louis Vuitton. Who gives a shit? You got all the bags in the world. You rich, but you're sleeping by yourself.
Stupid.
Oh my god. Oh god. Why am I not on the big screen? Oh god. But you're sleeping by yourself. Stink. You sleeping by yourself. You got all the bags in the world, but you sleeping by yourself. It's crazy. It's crazy. But like I said, everybody's tricked into thinking career. I gotta get this career. I gotta get this career. I gotta get this career. I gotta make this money. When in reality, most women want to be housewives. What are you making money for? What are you going to school for? You don't want to use it anyway. What are you wasting money for? That's a waste of money. You might as well save that 50K you was going to use and get you a house. Like, start you a business. Because you're not going to... Don't start that business, because you're not going to... Once kids start to come into play, you're not going to want to be out. You're going to be one of which things trying to get them to walk. You're not going to try to go out. Are you crazy? Sure, do you want to have breaks because taking care of a baby might be hard? Sure, but are you going to want to go to work on a schedule every day? No, you don't want to do that. You want to do that? You want to be home with your kids. You're not going to want to do that. So that's why, like, girls be like, oh, I think, like, literally my heading on Twitter is this girl telling me, oh, well, I'm focused on my career. Good luck. I want you to be. And that's the thing, guys. If a girl ever tells you that she wants to focus on her career or she wants to do her, do you, boo? Do you? Ain't nobody stopping you. Do you? But that's not what we have over here. That's not what we do over here. And you have to get your self-respect right and learn how to discipline yourself to say, nah, that's not what we're doing. If you want to hit, sure, but doing anything else with it is garbage. Garbage. Brain don't work. That's what I be saying. Brain don't work. If your brain don't work, can't do nothing with you. If your brain don't work,
Stupid.
can't do nothing with you. But yeah, like, they get so hypnotized by that career, but I'm telling you, geriatric pregnancy, men like a certain age, takes time to make a career. All them three combined, cook y'all. It's like when Professor X was in the lab, sugar and spice, and nigga was pouring shit. You're done. You're done.
Perfect.
You're cooked once you focus on career. There's no going back. And what girls be failing to understand is, like, I'm not saying don't go to school, even though you're not gonna need it. All I'm saying is, if you go to school and you want to get your degree, blah 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 blah, look for a man while you're getting your degree. Like the way you study, the way you be studying your books, like how you be writing the notes down, that's how you need to be writing. Okay, he go in the science lab every Monday, Tuesday. He be in the library. That's what you look for. Okay? That's what you need to be studying. The men that you see, just like you study them damn books. Okay? The men that you see, that's what you need to be studying. That's what you need to be studying. Not don't go to the basketball games. Don't go to the football games. Go straight to the library, science building, math building, engineering, technology. Okay, those are the library. Those are the shit you need to be in. Don't go to that basketball game. Don't go to that party. Science, technology, engineering, and math. Okay? Those are the buildings you need to be in. So, like I said, career is one of the like number one killers. Number one. One of the I wouldn't say number one, but it's definitely top five. One of the top five killers of today of why women tend to not be happier, older, and not in relationships because they're chasing a career, and career chases you out the dating market. Easy as that.
Perfect.
Like I said before, it's career, dating market, geriatric pregnancy. Okay? Career. I got to do it like Dora because I know y'all niggas is slow. Career, dating market, geriatric pregnancy. The big three. Career, dating market, geriatric pregnancy. Those are the killers. And that's why career women tend to be the less happy, because they cannot get the man that they could have gotten when they were 18 or 22 or 21 than when they're 36 and 35. Okay? It's and that's why it's so funny when I see girls that like and you got to understand, guys, I'm going to give you some careers to definitely look out for. Oh, dealing with these women is dangerous. Don't ever try to deal with these women. Most of the time they are masculine because of the career field that they're in, or they don't have any more time for you because of the time that they have to put in at the job. Any law enforcement, nurses, attorneys, who else? Yeah, law enforcement, nurses, attorneys, military, anything with like a masculine vibe to it, especially law enforcement, like them of, oh Jesus. Imagine you have to tell somebody to get out the car and arrest them. Like you have to have some a little bass in your voice to tell somebody to get out the car and that you about to arrest them. So it's like those women have to have masculine energy and have to hold their masculine energy a lot in their field. So turning the button on and off is hard for women. So yeah, turning the button is hard. On and off is hard. So they would bring work home. Same with nurses. Nurses don't deal with like crazy like telling people what to do, but they do deal with emotional people all day. They have to deal with emotions all day. People crying, people passing away, people sick, people want to see their love. They have to deal with emotions all day, and most nurses work 12-hour shifts. 12-hour shifts ain't no joke. And then guys be like, "Oh, well, they're off another 3." Who cares? Yeah, you get her for 3 days of the week. But them other 4, she's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, or you get her for 4 days of the week, but them other 3, she's a total asshole. Like, who wants that? Like every week? Who would want that? Who would want that? For 3 days, she don't want to do nothing because that's what I'm saying. Like, who would want that? Like, that'd be so annoying and weird and goofy. Like, but yeah, career is a big killer. Is a really big killer for women when it comes to dating. They just don't know how to they just don't understand that it takes a while to, like I said, it takes a while to get the career, get the money you want. Men like a certain dating range, and you hit geriatric pregnancy at 35. It's like, it's literally like a recipe for disaster. Like, they really set y'all up. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, guys, girls, they set y'all up. They tricked y'all. They tricked you into making them more money. You don't see this? How do I see this and you don't see this? They said, what? Y'all want to work too? I could have the whole family in the factory? What? Oh man, they tricked y'all. And y'all goofballs fell right for it. Oh yeah, I want to work. I can't stand this man. I can't stand this ninja. Ninja, I can't stand this ninja. Let me get out of here. I want to work. Tricked you to death. Now you working your fingers to the bone for the man. And that's one pushback that I do get a lot of with the authority and the listen. Going back to that to the first topic with authority and listen, I get a lot of pushback with that one. With, well, what you mean I can't wear this or that? That's insecure for you telling me what I can wear. Da da da. You don't say that to your boss when you say put these goddamn scrubs on. And sure, he don't come to you and say put these goddamn scrubs on, but that's what they tell you to do. That's literally what they say. That's what they do. They say you gonna wear these shits right here. You don't say, nah, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. You put them shits on. You put them on.
Stupid.
You don't complain. You put them motherfuckers on. I'm telling you. You put them on. So, and this is why I find it like when if a girl can keep a job, she can keep a man. She just don't want one. She just don't want to. She just don't have the brain capacity. And when I mean want, it's not like she can click it on. It's like her brain capacity isn't high enough for her to acclimate. Man is higher than job. So she's still capable. But she's still capable of doing this stuff. But her brain function, if she doesn't know, that's what I'm saying. If she can't get out her brain and start listening to her man, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. So, like I said, if your girl tell you, even if she tells you that, bro, if she tells you that, you need to get rid of her because she's obviously cooked. Her brain don't work if she's talking like that. But even if she do and you want to stay with her, if she say, well, babe, that's insecure that you don't want me to wear that. That's kind of insecure. You know what you tell her? It's not insecure when you put it on, when they put that uniform on you at work and they tell you to put this on and you say, no, I don't want to wear it. You don't even say nothing. You put it on. So if she can go put on a uniform and make money and listen for money, she can listen to you, brother. Okay? She just doesn't want to. You're not him. You don't want to. But guess what? The problem is you are him. She just don't want you. But she's not going to find another you, bro.